Hi, I'm Ray Tanzin with PreSonus, and I'm here to show you the all-new StudioLive Series 3 digital mixer. So this is 10 years in the making from the original StudioLive that we designed all the way up to this brand new platform, all new DSP, all new processing, built from the ground up. And this is set up so that you can really experience what it means to be a StudioLive, a simple to use, easy to set up, easy to learn mixer, but have all the power that you've grown accustomed to knowing, an innovation from PreSonus, and a lot of new functionality and features. So let's dig in. On the new Series 3 mixer, the first thing you're going to notice is our motorized faders. So as you choose a different mix, your faders are going to move along with you. You also are going to get that when you recall scenes, the faders move in place. Now these are touch-sensitive motorized faders. What that means is if mixer knows when you're touching it, so it's never going to fight you. It's not going to get fighting of the faders. It also means if you're controlling a DAW to do automation, you can do touch automation with this. So we have a one-to-one workflow. This is something that StudioLive has always been known for. You have one-to-one, so it's a 32-channel mixer, you have 32 faders. When you're on your input layer here, you're going to have channels 1 to 32 all the time. Now, you can also do some split workflows, depending on how you like to work. The right bank of 8 faders can be banked independently of the first 24. So over here, I can bring up aux10 inputs, and this has got some of my effects returns as well as other auxiliary inputs. I can bring up my mix masters. There's 16 flex mixes. A flex mix can be an aux mix, subgroup, or matrix. So I have my first 8 here. Page over, I have 9 to 16. Page over one more time, and I see my 4 fixed subgroups as well as my 4 internal effects buses. That's a total of 24 mix buses, not counting the main mix or solo bus. I can also bring up DCAs. The DCA allows me to control multiple faders at once. I can also spill that out. If I only want to view the faders that are on this DCA group, I just hit the select button and it'll spill it out over here on the left-hand side. Hit it again, and it'll return me back. So I've got a different layer over here. I still have 1 to 24 on this side, but at any time, I just hit that inputs button again, and it's going to take me out of whatever layers I'm in and take me back to 1 to 32. That's the StudioLive experience. That's easy to use, right? One-to-one workflow. With the all-new DSP platform, it also means that we were able to do a lot of new effects, including a new fat channel. So our new fat channel, you'll see up here, we've got 8 scribble strips, 8 encoders, and 8 RGB buttons, and these are going to work along with a 7-inch touchscreen to show you everything that's going on in that selected channel. So you get an overview, or I can dig into my gate, and now my encoders are all controlling my gate parameters. Okay? I can control my threshold, my attack, my release. I can also do touch and turn, if that's the way you prefer to work. So we also have a compressor, EQ. A great thing about the compressor and EQ is we've added some new DSP algorithms in here. We have actual models of real analog outboard gear. And so you can switch out on your compressor, for example, the standard compressor, or you can do a tube compressor. We also have a FET compressor. On the EQ side, we've got a standard 4-band fully parametric EQ. We also have a passive EQ and a vintage EQ. Again, these are actual models, circuit emulated models of real analog outboard gear. These are available on all 32 of your inputs. So it's not a small pool to choose from, or 4 or 8 that you get to put someplace. This is all available on all 32 inputs all the time. Another thing that we've been able to do, because it's an all-new platform, is we're completely changing the game. We are doing onboard recording direct to SD card. We're the first to offer this. This is something that we've invented and done and built in-house. This is 34 tracks direct to SD card. Multi-track recording without a computer. So you get all 32 of your channels plus your main left-right mix, fully uncompressed broadcast wave files. It also saves your mix scene, so you can do virtual sound check and pull up that mix. You can bring it into Studio One and open it up in Studio One, complete with your mix. But if you're using another DAW, they are broadcast wave files that are time-stamped, so you can bring them into any DAW you want, and they'll all line up. In addition to the SD card, we do have USB built in the back, 40 by 40 USB as a USB interface. We also have AVB built in. AVB is going to give you 50 by 6 by 56 AVB networking. That's going to work with a Mac computer. It also works with some third-party devices. We're working on a compatibility list to publish now, and we're testing Motu AVB boxes as well as some new stuff that we're partnering with Waves on for sound grid compatibility with our AVB network. There's a lot more of the mixer. We encourage you to check it out on our website. Thanks for stopping by the show. We appreciate it.